I'm Gautier, I'm French, and I'm 21 years old. I wanted to travel before continuing my studies. I speak with a friend of mine and told me about the opportunity of EVS, which is more a constructive year for doing a break in the studies. So yes, and I did a parallel with the fact that I want to study design. So choosing Italy for doing a EVS was an opportunity, a golden opportunity. This is, let's say, according to me, the most interesting experience because it's not related to studies. It's more really living with the people from the region or the city itself. It's really more interactive. There is more communication with the people from the place. And it's not only an experience which is useful for yourself but also for the others. And yes, I always liked trying to help the most I can the people around me. And with this organization and this project is really, really perfect. The schedule doesn't change that much between the week, like between one week to the other one. For example, before we were like going to 2 times per week in a youth center. We had those when the school was still open. We went in school to teach English, but for sure it was non-formal education, and even us, we are not like as teachers. But it was really nice with 14 years old children. It was really nice. So the Friday of each week, we have the full day with the other volunteers, which are in Pesaro, but not with the same association. They are with the Croce Rossa, the Red Cross. And we are doing the morning psychology lessons. So each week we are like making the point, like remember what we did during the whole week and doing activities to more understand ourselves, our need and else. It's really interesting. And the afternoon it's Italian lesson. So we are living in a house which is arc. There is a Spanish girl, there is a French girl, there is also a German boy, and there is also me, which I'm from France. The 2 previous years I was also with flatmates, and since I live this kind of living life, for me it's really better than living alone. I can't really imagine myself living alone now after that, because for me it's the best way of living, sharing an apartment with people, and if it's people from the same age, it's really different and really interesting. Thanks to living with different people all around Europe and exchanging point of view and else, I think I learned one important thing, which is to not care too much about the judgment that the other put on yourself, have on yourself. Yes, really like try to avoid at the maximum the judgment. And when someone is, for example, judging you, to really not take care and not take that as an offense, because the more you will be offended by that, the more it will show that it affects you. This experience made me more mature, maybe more also independent. Yes, more more responsibilities also. Yes, it made me totally grow, definitely. The future, for the moment, I'm not thinking too much about the future. I'm really thinking about my experience here and really trying to focus on really living what I'm experimenting here. But I think that after I will try to continue studies of design here in Italy. There is San Marino just close to Pesaro, which is there is a really good school of design. If I had to give an advice to someone which want to do EVS, I think I will tell him to set goals during all these projects. Not too much, of course, because when it's too much, it's like maybe not easy to realize. But at least enough to be sure that he would have done whatever he wanted to during his project, and also to for him to being sure that he will really take everything which is like proposed to him, like that this experience proposed or give to him, like to really for being sure that he will not miss anything from this experience.